Welcome to Talladega Motor Speedway, Super Speedway. If it was motor, I should have said Alabama International Motor. Fuck it. Well, it's a cloudy day, but that don't mean anything, of course. Just hope, well, there ain't gonna be no rain. Noodles Nilly and John and Mandy start up front. The Mustangs take over the front row. They ain't teammates though. It's alright. Here's the command.
Gentlemen
and one fine lady, start your engine!
I know a lot of people are excited for this race because it gives everyone a much better opportunity to win a race or get a good finish. Or win a race. Yep. No drivers doing bad, you know. Just Talladega. Even though every race, every track we go to, everyone, all 42 drivers have a shot to win. But it's just Daytona, Talladega, it just, I don't know, you know. It's much easier to win. But just don't get caught up in the big one. It usually happens extremely early, and mostly happens on the first lap. Hopefully that does not happen. So who will get caught up in the big one? I don't know. But the big one. Yeah, not every Talladega race had a big one. You know, hopefully we don't get a big one. I know the drivers don't want a big one. I know they don't want a wreck in general. But we'll just see what will happen in today's race. One of the most wildest finishes was 4 seasons ago. That was a real long time. Back in season 3. And man, what a finish that was. 1 lap shootout. And had a big wreck right at the end. The big one struck right at the end of the race. Coming to the checkers. Everyone went there buying for 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. And that created probably the biggest wreck in Talladega history. That was real big. Super big. It was one crazy wreck. Well, pace car's heading in. Here we go. Everyone's probably, you know, it's nerve-wracking right now. Because, you know, probably one of the biggest race. Because it's Talladega. Gotta be careful in today's race. Don't want to get caught up in the wrong place. Green flag's out. Here we go. We also gotta watch out for people who are gonna pair up. Well, 98 drops to the bottom, of course, with the 6 behind. 2 Mustangs working with each other. I don't know. Well, these 2 drivers are also working with each other. Hayden and Taylor. Nope. Oh, one tried to go to the inside, could not. Look at this, 3 wide. If they just hang on, if they just keep going 3 wide, 4 wide, and oh, there they go already on the backstretch. Wow. Oh, man. Points leader Jason Pick, who I forgot to replace. Alfred Green in the number 3. Lots of damage on his car. Race it back to the line here. We already got ourselves a new leader. Look at everyone scramble all over the place. 5 wide. Someone's gonna wreck again. Someone will wreck again. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wait for it. Oh, there goes a 4. No, careful. Oh. No. Hang on. Oh, they're wrecking again. There's a lot of drivers. Lots of drivers involved. Oh, boy. And there's a 24 Aureus. He got a lot of damage from that. Another bad season for him. Another driver who had high hopes. He loves Talladega at Daytona. Probably won here more than any other driver. Combined. At least. And whoa, the 62 and a 20. I don't know what's going on there. But, yep. Caution flag is out for 3 wrecks. Race leader is Reese Jackson, the 55. Another driver who was happy we're here at Talladega. She won Daytona, Pensacola, and I forgot what the other racetracks she won. Of course, all super speedways in the rookie series. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. That did not take too long. They're 4 wide here. Nope, that's not a problem at all. But Jacob Robinson just kind of went up and got into the 42. Look at all the room he had. Was he trying to pair with the 7? They're teammates, of course. You know, those 3 drivers go around, and there's the 3 out for green. Mongo locked up the brakes so he won't slam the inside wall. Of course, a smart move, but the 3 pretty much had nowhere to go. He slows down all the smoke and gets right into the 9. He goes around. Tough luck for him. Alfred Green, lots of damage on his car. He's most likely he's probably in the garage packing it up already. It's what some people hate about Talladega when stuff like that happens, and you know, there's no way that they could have made it through because they're going like 5 wide. 4 is on the top. He decides to go to the top. He should have just held his line, but Joshua Dale in the 28 who got right into him. Look at the 44. He even has to use the apron, and the 33. And head on, concrete wall, head on. They're supposed to say for barriers in this Talladega. And they just kept on wrecking. Afterwards, they're still 5 wide at 70. Justin Acosta goes around, then Powers goes around. The 33, another driver forgot to replace, and yep. They weren't going like 200 though, or 150, or above 100 miles. So, not a lot of damage on these cars. Well, the 18 and the 24, yes, both those drivers, big time damage. 25 as well collected. Not too much damage though on his car, and probably maybe like 7 cars out of this race once we go back. So, alright, let's take you back. Coming to the green, 4 drivers actually. 3 off. So we got 2 drivers a lap down. We'll start on the inside, of course. But if they are still fast, still to keep up with the leaders, you know, Michael Dalio and Cole Hardy, they have each other. They can push past the leaders if their car is still fast. So here we go, coming to the green. Green flag's out. Here we go. Look at luck on the inside. Whoa! 5 almost squeezed them into the wall there. And there goes the 6 and the 40. They're gonna pair up once again, I think. Well, the 26 on the bottom is running where 2nd place is supposed to be running. He wishes he was in 2nd right now. Not 1 lap down. There's another lap car. 33 going right by. They're battling for 37th position. I don't think they have a chance to get past the leaders. Try to get their laps back. The 5 just went on the outside with no help. You can see Cole Hardy, his hood has kind of popped up just a little bit. This could cause another wreck. Pushing on the left side. Oh, there he goes. He spins around. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Hang on, hang on. Oh, this is not good. Oh, boy. Lots of cars scattering. The 7, I just think he just caught the 84. We got more smoke. Someone else has gone around. 3 more. Oh, god. Didn't even let me finish talking. And, oh, here they go again. Yellow flag is out. 55 once again the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, that's what happens when you don't get out of the way. You're gonna wreck. Pretty much most of the time. He goes around. 16 on the bottom, 84 to the bottom. He got forced. Slides back up into Mason Powers. Mongo launches the 51 in the air. Matt Dalio into the wall. AJ Green. And watch this. The 43 jumped to the outside. The 13 went to the bottom. They pretty much swapped, and that was a bad move on Alfred's part. And yeah, the 7 just caught the 84 right there. And we had another wreck right here involving another lap car, Michael Dalio. But actually, he didn't really cause that. John Amandi in a 22. Peter Luck in a 52. What happened here? Okay, there we go. You know, he just pretty much went to the bottom just a little bit. Bit too much though. Mandy goes all the way into the grass, slides back right in front of the 29. There's where that damage came from. The 60 and the 74 collected. The 10, the 16. Oh man, that's disappointing. 13 getting right by a second wreck. Oh, almost. Well, just a little bit. And Patrick Muse slammed into the 74. Yep. Currently last in the points. What a disappointing season for him. He just right there. Wow, what a hit by Mew. Taylor Costa took a hit from that wreck. AJ Green right into the back. Puts more damage. And Jason Pick into the back of Green. Even more damage. Terrible wreck once again. But the big one has not striked yet. It's not strike yet. But yeah, that puts out a lot more cars to behind the wall. Of course. We'll take you back. Those two drivers are still in this thing. Now they're 27th and 28th. Because of the other cars out of the race. From the wreck. Pace cars heading in. Here we go. Reese Jackson in the 55. Trying to go for a 5th career win. First in this series and first of the season. And here we go. Green flag's back out. Watch it, watch it. So the 5 right behind the 33, back to the bottom. 20 at the bottom right there as well. There's the 8. There's a 90 Will Burns. He's using the outside. Smart move by him. He's gonna get a couple spots. There it is. In the top 5 now. He starts 7th, and now he's in, I don't know. To the bottom he goes. With the 33 in the middle. Everyone's scattering all over the place. Trying to get past the 26. There goes a 6 now to the bottom. 88, 3. Both cars are involved in that first caution. Jacob cannot push any longer. He'll drop to the bottom. 1 in the 6. Teammates going right by. 33 still in the way. Pretty much split the pack. Reese still has the lead. Now Donald Brown being held back, and 70 and the 42. Whoa! Quickly to the bottom. Saw the 6 coming. Didn't hesitate to move. To go back to the bottom. Never mind. There's Riggs in the 01. Had that terrible flip at the Daytona. Lead change right here. No, with the block. Nope, cannot block. Cannot block. Burns to the bottom. Behind him, the upcoming, the new driver, the young guns, I guess, shoving the 90 of Burns, pushing on that left side, but not too hard. That's okay. So most of the drivers got past lap traffic, well, not most of them. Lots of cars involved in a wreck. They're all the way back here, single file. They might be still in the race, but they have no chance to win unless all these drivers wreck. There's the 1. They're about to get past by 25 and the 39. Jump to the outside. There's 19. Remember the last time he got held back by the slower cars. Had that caution, saved him, got himself a top 3. I don't think he can do it this time. Or can he? Well, only going below 180. So, we'll see. Burns still hanging on to the lead here. Still got a long way to go. I was surprised. I don't think we're going to have a big one today. Everyone just spread out in a single file. I doubt it's going to happen. How many cars do we have left? 28. almost half the field, I guess. Yeah, almost. Kind of looks like half the field is left. And there's 16, currently the slowest car, 26th. The last car is actually in 28th, Michael Delio. Running with these drivers right here. Well, you wish he's on the lead lap and get a couple more spots, but I don't know. 3 wide. Well, that's gonna be pretty much a boring race for now. From here to the checkers. Well, we could have an exciting finish. Still have a long way to go. Will we get a caution at one point? I don't know, maybe. Again up front for the first time, I believe, this season. Yeah. There's a 55, Reese Jackson. In second, gonna get the lead back on Acosta in the 8. He's gonna try to win. It's not won yet. Almost won Auto Club. A lot of switching going on here. A lot of drivers who have not actually. Everyone except for Burns has not won a single race this season. Burns won Bristol, and that was it. Well, the pole sitter's still out there. That's Noodles in the number 98. I think he won Talladega before. He's a past champion in this series. The only driver to have a Cup and Sportsman champion. As Burns now pushes him in the 90. That's another champion, but not in this series. I think he's the Tide or Skittles Rookie Series champion. Not season 1 or 2. I don't think 2 or 3. I don't know. Got 4 champions in this. Or 5. Is it Ryan Acosta who won one of the Cup champions? Well, one of them, I think, won one of the probably season 2 Cup champion. That was a long time ago, 6 seasons ago. Really long time. Look at this, 3 wide, 4 wide. Not a problem at all, of course. Marine Keys will lead this. Base car right there. So there's only 9 drivers racing for the win here. 4 wide still, but no problems at all. There's the other drivers. All just single file. They're racing for their own position. I know they want all the leaders to wreck so they can win this race. 642, 70, 88. Well, they're going 189. Leaders are also in that same area. Wonder if they can catch. Well, they need a caution first, and hope to not get involved in that. There's a 40. There's the 98. 3 wide for the lead. Who will lead it this time? 14 and a 5 push. No, not anymore now. And leading that lap will be the 40. You got it. 3 wide still for the lead here. 20 on the bottom, getting a shove from the 55. Getting a bit more aggressive now. We might get another yellow. And we are closing in on the 16. This is not good. Not good at all. Not when faster traffic catches up with lap traffic on a super speedway, most of the time they will wreck. Well, they see it now. I don't think these 2 drivers see it because they're still going at it 4 wide. Don't go 4 wide. Let's just go single file when we get past that 16. Because it looks like he ain't moving out of the way. He'll drop to the bottom for sure. Yep, there he goes. No room to move up high. Reese will pay the price. Everyone on the low side. 52 now being held back as well. Payne gives him the top and the bottom. Block squeezes through. That allows these drivers to catch up. Now where's the other set of slow cars? They're in a trial wall. A lot of them. You know, one of the races we had here at Talladega, an old race, back in, I think, yeah, it was a tied rookie series, I believe, season 1. They were coming to the white flag in the tri-oval, and the lap traffic wrecked the leaders on the white flag. And pretty much, yeah, they took out the leaders, and a driver who was a bit far behind lost touch with the lead path, which I thought that could not win this race, thought had no chance to win the race, won the race. I believe it was the 6 who took the lead after the top 2 wrecked. He was unable, but the 14 just zoomed by on the outside and took the checkered flag. That was a crazy finish. Couldn't happen today, maybe. Maybe. I think we have more cars joining us. Yep, the 6 has joined us. Racing for the lead. They're all trying to catch the leaders here. Well, they're going the same speed right now, so well, they're doing everything they can. 70, 88, 42. They're also in the mix. I think they're going to be much more faster in the corners. They close in fast. 1.5 seconds. The 40 is. He's leading the second pack. There's all single file. Smart move for them. All of them single file. Oh, now Luck goes to the inside. Yep. I don't know if you want to slow each other down. I don't think you want to slow each other down. Well, the 6 to the outside does not want to drop to the inside, looks like. They are closing on them, and now the leaders are now going single file. Oh, yep. Not for long. Here they go. Okay, but they are closing. Probably maybe less than a second now. Kyle will take the lead. Well, actually, yeah, they're less than a second now. All trying to close in. Yeah, they're going 190. These guys are just going a mile below 190. I feel they're going 86, 87. They're still 87. Here they come. 190. They're just drafting. You got all the event. You got a lot of advantage. Lots of advantages. Never mind. Fuck. And the 55 has rejoined with the leaders. 98 as well, just in time. Just a couple more laps here at Talladega, and they're closing in on some more lap traffic. 4 wide. I don't think we're gonna get another caution. I hope. I don't want to jinx it. We might get another caution. There's Green and there's Jacob. They are going the exact same speed as these drivers, but you know they have not really caught up just yet. They almost wrecked right there, so everyone is going all over the place. Burns has the lead. There's a good lead right here. They're about to close in on these lap cars. I don't like the looks of it. These drivers are pack racing, and the leaders are also pack racing. I don't like it one bit. Someone will wreck. Someone will ruin this race. And the 88, well, the 42 has caught up. Well, the 88 has not, though. They're going 4 wide. They know they're catching on these drivers just really close. And we get a caution now. That's it. The race will be over. Will Burns in number 90. We're trying to go for a second of the season. Trying to be the first driver to win 2 races this season. No one has yet. He has a big lead, but that pack, they're just storming. And I got 1 car on the apron. I believe that is the 29. Pulls out a line, I believe. Oh wait, no, 26 is a lap down, and they're still going 4 wide. Look at the 40 leaning on the 52. All right. Let's be careful, please. Be careful. They're not being careful. They're racing like it's the last lap or something. It's like they know they're gonna wreck, so you better go now. Come on, guys. Well, the 5s clear the drivers. The drivers go back there, so he's pretty much all alone, just drafting with Burns now. Oh my god, they're all paired up, kind of. Yeah. Oh no, watch, just 98 again. Careful, please be careful. Kyle drops to the inside. The whole track is blocked. There's no way the leaders can get through. Oh my god, whoa. 90 to the bottom, to the top, 5 to the bottom. Look at this! No one is making it out of here. Someone will wreck. Well, now the 5 has the lead with his teammate helping him. the 90 being held back. Everyone's being held back. Oh my god. Oh, how long can we do this? Can we make it? The 88 to the top. He's gonna try to use Eric Powers, but is he fast enough? I don't think so. He's not fast enough. Look at this. What a mess. I don't know who's the leader. The 98 is not the leader. Oh my god, we got 3 laps to go. Oh god. They're going extremely slow because of these lap cars. Someone will wreck. Now the 5's got the lead back. Now here comes the 40. They're almost there. I think they can do it. Can they? Nah. Well, now the 1 goes to the bottom. Now that allows the 5 to take the lead. Not quite. Well, he hasn't cleared yet. Well, he's got it. And everyone, well, Burns still to the outside. 40 to the bottom. Not gonna get away. Not gonna get away. We are still green, no wreck. Still green. 2 to go. 2 laps to go left at Talladega. These drivers are just all over the place. And some drivers split. The 98 being held back the most by the 13. Most of them have got right by, but actually not all of them though. 3-car breakaway. And you got another one, that's the 16. And there goes the 40. Burns goes with him. Burns looks to the inside. 5 tries to block. The 40 trying to go for his first career win. But Burns gonna try to deny him. And here comes a 6. He's got right by. Well, most of the driver, everyone has got right by now. Oh my god, we actually made it. We actually made it. Coming to the white flag. Here we go. 1 more lap to go. Burns has not passed the 40 yet. And they're coming on the 16. I think Burns will try to set him up or something. You don't want to catch him on the corner. Because everyone just loves to run that bottom. Oh boy. Oh, there he goes. He sets him up. To the outside. Oh, they're still neck and neck. Now Kyle gets held back. He drops to the bottom. Who's got it? Burns has the lead. He has the lead. Ryan Hannigan in the 14 trying to make a late charge. I think Burns got it. He's going to get his 2nd win. Oh boy. Everyone's fighting hard for position. Ryan Hannigan in the 14's in 2nd. He's not going to make it. Checkered flag is out. Here it is. 2nd win of the season. Will Burns wins it. Ah! No. I'm hoping this season will not have any multiple winners. Okay. But it's bound to happen. It's so rare to have have a driver to win only 1 race a season. Unless it's like a late model or, you know, those smaller series, then yes, pretty much possible. But, yep. Will Burns. He denies the rookie. He finishes 4th. So close, but good finish. But I know he wanted to win. Ryan Hannigan gets 2nd. Jordan got 3rd. They're all charging, but they could not make it. Could not make it. Wow. And they actually made it through, too. I don't believe it myself. They actually made it past those big pack of slow cars without wrecking. So this race does finish under green. Of course, we'll now show you the 4 race results. So Will Burns, Ryan Hannigan, Jordan Knight, the 40, Tony Green, Reese Jackson, Maureen Hughes, Chris Kyle, Jacob Robinson, Peter Luck, your top 10. And look at this. 28 drivers finished the race. No big one today, which is a big surprise. Alright, let's take it to victory lane.